Good morning, friends. Pastor Kristin here with your daily devotion for this Thursday morning. Thanksgiving is rapidly approaching, and for some of us that maybe brings excitement, maybe even a little extra stress, and maybe a bit of grief this year, knowing that for many of us our celebrations will look a little bit different. I hope they look a little bit different as we're seeking to protect our loved ones in our community. Ours will be quieter this year with just the four of us. But you know what? I think of Thanksgiving in the way that Madeleine L'Engle talked about age. Madeleine L'Engle says you don't just turn from one age to another each year on your birthday, but you accumulate the possibilities, the options open to you. So you become one age plus another, and all the ages prior are still accessible to you. I love that way of looking at it, and I think that the same way about Thanksgiving, that for me, Thanksgiving, since we've often been kind of nomads on Thanksgiving and taken in by folks wherever we happen to be, that those Thanksgivings are cumulative now in my experience, that each one pulls in memories and a special kind of gratitude for the ones that came before. And all of that is bound together as we approach yet another celebration. So even though this one will be different than the ones in the past, all the prior Thanksgivings are present to me in this year and in this moment. I wanted to read to you this morning a poem prayer from one of my favorite prayers. Ted Loder, in his book Guerrillas of Grace, writes this Thanksgiving poem called "My Words Can't Carry All the Praise." I hope you enjoy it. Glorious God, how curious, and what a confession, that we should set aside one day a year and call it Thanksgiving. I smile at the presumption and hope you smile too. But the truth is, holy friend, that my words can't carry all the praise I want them to, or that they should, no matter how many trips they make. So this day, all is praise and thanks for all my days. I breathe, and it is your breath that fills me. I look, and it is your light by which I see. I move, and it is your energy moving in me. I listen, and even the stones speak of you. I touch, and you are between finger and skin. I think, and the thoughts are but sparks from the fire of your truth. I weep, and your spirit broods over me. I long, and it is the tug of your kingdom. O glorious one, for this curious day, for the impulses that have designated it, for the gifts that grace it, for the gladness that accompanies it, for my life, for those through whom I came to be, for friends through whom I hear and see greater worlds than otherwise I would, for all the doors of words and music and worship through which I pass to larger worlds, and for the one who brought a kingdom to me, I pause to praise and thank you with this one more trip of words which leaves too much uncarried, but not unfelt, unlived, unloved. Thank you. Amen.